In the sprawling city of Neotropolis, where towering skyscrapers pierced the sky and neon lights painted the streets, the arena of chrome glory stood as a coliseum of the future. In this era, humanity had embraced technology to the fullest, and the crowds clamored for a new form of entertainment, cybernetic gladiator battles. At the heart of this spectacle was Asher Kane, a once promising human gladiator who had fallen from grace due to an accident that left him broken. Asher's limbs were replaced with advanced cybernetic enhancements, turning him into a unique blend of man and machine, a living legend known as the Steel Storm. Asher's tragic past fueled his desire for redemption, and he had risen from the ashes to become the most sought-after gladiator in Neotropolis. His opponents, usually heavily augmented criminals or rival gladiators, had learned to fear the gleaming figure that entered the arena with a mix of determination and simmering anger. The story begins on a night when the arena of chrome glory was illuminated in a cascade of multicolored lights, the crowd's roar echoing like a distant thunder. In the arena's depths, Asher prepared to face an opponent rumored to be a creation of a powerful underground syndicate. As the colossal gates swung open, smoke billowed onto the platform, revealing Asher, his body glinting in the artificial light. His cybernetic limbs flexed as he scanned the crowd, finding solace in the eyes of the young, hopeful fans who saw him as a beacon of strength. Across the arena, his opponent emerged, a towering monstrosity of steel and circuitry, a living weapon known as the Mechanized Behemoth. The battle that followed was a symphony of metal clashing and sparks flying, a dance of survival and vengeance. Despite his cybernetic prowess, Asher struggled against the brute force of the Mechanized Behemoth. In the midst of the fight, Asher's mind drifted back to the accident that had shattered his life. Memories of his wife, Sophie, her smile and the sound of her laughter fueled his determination. With a surge of adrenaline, Asher tapped into his cybernetic enhancements, pushing his body to its limits. His movements became a blur of precision and power, and the tide of the battle turned. Spectators held their breath as Asher confronted the Mechanized Behemoth, metal limbs locked in a test of strength. With a final burst of energy, Asher overpowered his opponent, sending the colossal machine crashing to the ground. The arena erupted in cheers as Asher stood victorious, his body battered but triumphant. The underground syndicate's influence was shattered, and Neotropolis saw Asher not as a mere gladiator, but as a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in a world of steel and circuits, the human spirit could rise above. As the crowd's applause filled the air, Asher knew that his journey was far from over. He had fought his way back from the brink, becoming more than just a gladiator. He was a beacon of defiance against a world that saw him as expendable, a testament to the unbreakable will of a man who had embraced his cybernetic destiny and found his place in a world that demanded his valor.